Yo guys, what's up? I heard a little bit about this new RTS game, The Scouring. I've never watched anyone play it, so I don't know what to expect. This is a demo. I think early access comes out in a week. This is a non-sponsored look at the game. Felt like playing some new games, so I'm gonna be checking it out. If you don't know me, I'm a former pro player in RTS games, but I am not automatically good at new RTS games or anything like that. I've played a lot of Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2 and Age of Empires 4, but I'm new to the Scouring, so let's check it out. I tend to be pretty critical when I look at new RTS games. Part of my mission statement, part of my goal is not to compare it directly to the best game of all time, Warcraft 3. Let's go for a single player game. AI hard. Can I have different difficulty levels of AI? Looks like not. Game script. Curse of the Undead. Undead enemies spawn at night everywhere. More and more each day. Even more at places where battles recently happened. Okay. Melee units can buy health potions. Potions are used automatically when unit is low on health, but can be used manually as well. Alright. Race. Human, orc. Okay. Human and orc. Well, we're going orc, of course, and we'll make him human. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Classic mode. Win by destroying all enemy buildings. God, I love a game that explains the win condition immediately. Destroy all enemy buildings. If an enemy destroys all your buildings, you lose. Start by assigning workers to mine gold and harvest lumber. Well, that seems familiar enough. Build a barracks. Units can enter buildings like barracks to defend, so place them strategically. Multiple workers construct buildings faster. Okay, we got peasants. This also seems pretty familiar. The more units you have, the more farms you will need. One worker at a farm produces 60 food per minute. Okay, so that's a little Age of Empires-y. You produce food, and food is consumed by units. Oh, maybe this is the supply mechanic. But it says per minute though. So it's more like Age of Empires food than it is like Warcraft 3 food. Select your main building, then click the gold patch and new workers will start mining gold automatically. Good, you can rally. Select units and assign them to control group. Perfect. Hold shift to add or remove it from current selection. Very good. Double click a unit to select all similar units. Press shift plus number to add unit to specific control group. Yep. Capture neutral buildings. It takes time and only progresses when there are no enemies nearby. Okay, so you can contest. Only swordsmen or orc warriors can enter enemy buildings. Enemy buildings. Enemy buildings, neutral buildings. You can repair buildings, but it will cost money. Build additional bases to gold deposits. You may need to clear up the enemies. Okay. So it feels at least a little inspired by Warcraft 3, right? Game state saves when you exit. You can resume from where you stopped if the game session was not finished. Click the minimap to move the camera. Space the last notification. Okay. I mean, I think you should do it this way. You should look at the industry... I want to say industry leaders. You can't exactly call a game that came out 23 years ago as an industry leader. But maybe it is, you know, Warcraft 3, SC2, Age of Empires. Those are pretty much the RTS games that are alive in the zeitgeist right now, at least in terms of the content creation spheres. So this is Blizzard style, right? Press space to jump to the last notification. Use arrow keys to move the camera. Click unit port. Yep. Okay, good. So we've confirmed that there's many mechanics that are also the same as in Warcraft 3. You can click portrait to center on them. So from now on, I'm just going to assume that everything could be the same, and I'm going to play on instinct. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the music to be a little softer than sound effects. I barely hear the unit notification sounds. Okay. No. Resume. Okay, I've already found one small issue. You cannot put something in the same control group multiple times. That means if I have 2 workers here and I put them in control group 2, and then this one is in 1, and then I add them all to 2, then he's no longer in 1. Even though there could be a precedent for why you would want to do that. I think some people will prefer it this way, because they'll get confused if units are in multiple control groups at the same time. But for an expert, usually not how you want it. Minimap.
Reminds me of 2-2.
Yeah, it does, right? Okay, the queue is all the way over here. So let me go ahead and move chat for a bit. Because it looks like chat is covering at least some of the crucial game information. Put you guys over there, okay? Resume. Okay, right there. Oh, it's still covering something. Oh, my face is covering the minimap. Okay. I got this, I got this. Okay, should be good there. Okay, I've confirmed you can double tap your Great Hall, or whatever it's called, Clan Hall, to focus on it. Do we have any lumber camps? Guard Tower, Logan Camp. Oh my god, Logging Camp is big.
Work complete.
Whoa, did you hear that? Work complete? That feels very familiar. Warriors. It looks like we've got negative food production right now, so we quickly need farms. They're all hungry. Oh, they're losing health when they're hungry. That makes sense. I'm the same. Hey, I think they're moving slower as well, by the way. Oi, oi.
We are starving.
Indeed. Game menu F11 show game tip. Be ready to defend from enemies at night. Okay. How much gold do I have left? Oh, that's neat. It shows how much, not just in the bottom right, but visually over it. What's this? Research charge allows orc warriors to use charge ability. Oh. I can't cancel by clicking on this. So that means I can only cancel the most recently produced unit. So if I've got like this, and I want to remove the 2 grunts, I have to remove everything and then put the charge back in queue. We're still very low on food. Any upgrades? Research arrow sharpening. Requires bastion. Bastion 400, 200. Okay, we need more lumber for that. We can now make goblin archers as well. Nighttime is actually currently active, so I wonder if I need to put units in different places to protect.
Research complete. Send them for food.
Control left click also selects everything on screen of the same unit. And you can do control left click and shift to select everything. Okay, that's nice. Alright. Control scheme feels pretty good. They copied the best, so... So at night, my UI turns really, really gray. Which I think is a little harder to see. I'm still pretty low on food. Not a fan of how gray it gets at night. They're still hungry? Barricade. Potion stash. The tip set to assign up to 3 in each farm. Oh, you need to work the farms. Oh, I see. There it is. Oh. Oh, and when I don't give a shift command, they did go to work there. I see. Ah, you get gold from killing mobs. Let's do a little AI test. Can I walk through this wall? Look, I'm kind of pushing him back. Can I walk through my own units? Yeah, they automatically make space for one another. Interesting. So, the AI is a lot smarter than in Warcraft 3. In a sense that your units don't trip over each other. And you can take that for better or for worse. Can they drop off resources and then go work the farms? Yeah. Okay, so that works. You can take... Oh, oops. I wonder how often you can charge. Is it on cooldown? Can I use charging to get to places faster without actually finishing the charge? Maybe. They're regenerating pretty well. Oh, I'm almost maxed on food, so I don't need to do this actually. We need to find new gold mines too. What else can I build? Forge. I wonder if I can steal these huts. Goblin hut neutral. Oh, look, we have another base. We can build clan hall. Too close to gold vein. Oh, I see. That's why you read things. Hey. We're maxed on food. Super maxed. I wonder if there's an all army hotkey. Can you attack your own units? Yes, you can. Always a good sign. But they regenerate quite fast. They're climbing up. Oh, if you want to leave the tower, you can just click it out. And it immediately descends. Very convenient. So you would never lose any units here. Instant micro. So we're capturing this. Looks like we have slightly too many on gold here. Oi oi. Bow reserve. Okay. I think we need more barracks. How's this looking? We're constantly maxed on food. Could put some archers up here. Okay. We're losing food? Oh yeah, so we just need to put more people to work. Oh, town hall. Peasant. Is that a peasant up there? Oh, peasants can shoot with bows when they climb up in the tower. By the way, I want to test something. Okay. Wanted to check if you could keep vision.
Work complete.
Nice, archers up there. I think I have a forge, by the way. Don't I have a forge somewhere? Did I forget to make it?
We're under
This is a
attack.
logging camp. Requires bastion. I thought I made that too. Oh no, I didn't have enough lumber. Oops, lost a lot.
We need
Oh, we
more
don't have any more lumber. Let's see if there's an all army hotkey. Of course, we should never use this. Health potion, mana potion, auto teleport, command to follow. Hey, I don't have any heroes yet. It looks like there's a lot of hotkeys for heroes. I don't see an all army hotkey. Let's try a couple. F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, 7, 8, F10. No. You can only select 20 units at a time. Okay, your units level up. Oh yeah. It shows how many kills they have. Level 3. 90 HP. 60 HP. That's cute. Wow. Oh, they get to be a lot stronger. Looks like we're on a food losing proposition again. Oi, oi.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. So I never made the forge, I think. Control 7.
We're under attack.
We're under attack! Alright, there's something that happens when you take one of your units out of the group, like this. It auto-focuses the camera on them. It shouldn't do this. I can see why you might want that to happen, but I don't think it should happen. Because I could be like fighting here, and then I want to take this guy and I want to send him back to town. So I want to send him right here where I'm looking at. But suddenly it looks at them, and then I need to move my camera here or click on the minimap again, which seems like an extra step. But overall, the control scheme is not bad. Like, there's a couple of things that could improve, but not bad. Okay, our forge is done. Train cannon. Oh, the forge makes cannons. Shields. Orc warriors get defense. Oh, we need more lumber. Wait, we have no lumber. I think we're barely gathering any lumber at all. It's hard to attack into this. He's got swordsman level 3. I guess my whole army wasn't here. And he's got that tower too. I wonder if they get XP only for last hits. By the way, I can't see how many upgrades he has. He's using heal pots too. Bro. Yo, my units are doing very little damage on him, by the way. Probably because I don't have any upgrades yet. Potion stash. P. Need a slightly faster camera pan. Controls. Back. Game settings. Mouse drag. Edge pan. Keyboard pan.
We're under attack.
Let's see what else we can build.
Work complete.
Altar, Muncher's Rage, Forge, Barracks, Orc Farm, Logging Camp, Muncher Cave. Dude, you need so much space for buildings. Oh, we got cannons now. I think those are going to be good at killing buildings, probably. They have attack ground too? Siege. Whoa.
Work complete.
Wait, they're sieging, but it's not what I thought it would be. Auto attack enemy units. They need to siege in order to be able to fire. Interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. I wonder if cannons can be repaired.
Town is under attack.
-1 cannon. Allows your cannons to use artillery. So, the cannon is in siege mode, but it will only fire at enemy units, not at buildings. So, I was wrong thinking that...
We're under attack.
Move here to buy potions. I was... Oh wow, they all got potions. I was wrong thinking that I can take down his tower with it. Cannons also do friendly fire? That's crazy.
We're under attack.
Oops.
Less than
Oh my
30.
god. Oh right, the nighttime thing. Dude, I lost a lot. Building space seems like a problem. Can I kill him with peons? Is he not gonna shoot? Auto attack enemy units. Maybe there's min range? Holy! Oh my god. Is it cooked? It's not good. Look at the skeleton in the bottom right. Jesus. Alright, GG. GG. Population high, population average, allowed to ally. Well. Yo, this is like Warcraft 2. They copied the Warcraft 2 system. Ding, ding, ding. We had more gold, lumber, units. We killed fewer units. That doesn't make sense. I guess so. I guess I didn't kill that many from the AI. Lost a lot of units. Buildings constructed, neutral skilled. Okay, I see. Watch replay. Yo, they got replays? Fast forward. They got replays. Enemy vision. So, my initial thoughts are buildings require so much space. And maybe that's part of the tactical component, scarcity of terrain. I think the voice lines for units are a little undercooked, which is understandable for small indie projects. It's very heavily inspired by Warcraft 2 and 3. I mean, it feels very, very similar. Gold, lumber, orc, human, peasants. These are called workers, not peons. Can you click in the timeline to jump forward? No. No. But not bad. And they have a lot of the good control scheme components.
Job's done.
Right, which makes it quite intuitive to control. I'm not 100% sure how this food thing display, like how this works. Like, okay, 70 out of 200 food. So you have like a maximum amount of food you can store, which is like your reserves. And then plus 330 probably means if your food situation continues as it is, consumption versus production, you will gain 330 soon. And you will lose 320. Oh, I guess this is your production. And this is your consumption. Ah. So, okay, so yeah, so it's green anytime the number on the left is higher. So you kind of want to equalize those. Because if it's too low, you're going to go into your reserves. And if it's too high, you're gonna max out and it's a waste. So you're just gonna try to kind of equalize those. And you can store no more than 200. Unless there's gonna be buildings that allow you to store more.
Job's done.
So you keep your units around. You always gotta have some units at home to defend against neutrals. It's interesting because this is kind of like how turn-based strategy games work, where you get attacked by neutrals. Just like in Civilization, you're playing against another player or against an AI, but there's also barbarians, right? Units have healing potions is very interesting. So they're taking a step away. This is a unique concept, at least to me. They're taking a step away from where units either have healing from healers, like medics, and then they have like natural regeneration, but they can stock up on potions, which gives kind of a home ground advantage, where you have to go to your potion cellar. I guess that's like a defender's advantage as well. But you can bring potions, the defender can also have potions, and then he can restock probably mid-fight. But yeah, if you don't like it, you can turn off the healing potion thing completely, right? Couple things missing. We don't see an XP bar. We don't see how much damage does this unit deal, how much armor does it have. I find those nerdy details interesting. It's not a game breaker for sure, but I would find it interesting to know how much damage they have, because I'm getting upgrades that help them, but I don't know how much it helps. I could probably find out like how those things change eventually. Also, when there's a notification on the minimap, the whole minimap does like this spinny thing, which I find a little off-putting. I guess it's meant to help jog your attention, which it's not a bad idea. I don't personally love it, but it is kind of a good idea for grabbing your attention, because God knows I need it sometimes, minimap awareness. I think just like an expanding ping, visually like an expanding ping would be better than shaking the minimap. Can you rewind it all, by the way, in the replay? No, you can't. So that's just like Warcraft 3 then. Let's see. He has 93. He has. So basically, in order to be able to parse someone's active army, you should look at the amount of consumption. So we can see that the AI has minus 600 consumption, and I have minus 674 consumption. So my army is slightly bigger. All in all, pretty neat. The terrain looks good. I think the terrain looks better than Reforged as well. Warcraft Reforged, though I think classic Warcraft looks better. Terrain looks pretty neat. Oi oi! Ah, cool. Let's try a lot of different games today, guys. This is the Scouring. Comes out in 9 days from now into early access. Maybe we'll check it again.